Welcome to Technitopia, a nation where corporations have little influence over the government and most individuals, powered by ubiquitous technology and an educated, highly engaged society. Beautiful, isn't it? But looking at it isn't quite as good as exploring it. Let's take a walk through what Technitopia looks like for its citizens. Day-to-day government operations are hyper-localized to meet the needs of a diverse populace, and this has resulted in the elimination or consolidation of various federal departments. For instance, the Justice Department, Department of Defense, and Homeland Security have combined to streamline its focus almost exclusively on cybersecurity and data management. Day-to-day government operations are hyper-localized to meet the needs of a diverse populace, and this has resulted in the elimination or consolidation of various federal departments. For instance, the Justice Department, Department of Defense, and Homeland Security have combined to streamline its focus almost exclusively on cybersecurity and data management. There has also been a diminished tolerance for the global superpowers of the 20th century. Economically, we're doing great for ourselves. Technological innovation has created so much growth in new careers. With a decrease in coal miners and an increase in solar and geothermal jobs, technological jobs have paved the way for some pretty exciting and pretty cool new careers. This increased access to technology and data, everyday citizens have demanded more sustainable and more efficient options for energy production and distribution. They have taken a do-it-yourself approach to create software applications and systems that help monitor energy consumption in their homes, cities, businesses, and the world at large.
The top-paying jobs in Technitopia are urban farmers, biomedical engineers, virtual reality designers, and professional tribers. These jobs play an integral role in the 21st century economy and helps define the society. In a world where big corporations have lost most of their power to control and influence the government, businesses have adapted to leaner, more flexible working arrangements to align with an increasingly mobile, nomadic network of gigers.
And with new roles leads to new workplaces. The new work environment has become very flexible and brings about a working philosophy of local is global. The ability to work remotely has become literally 24/7, 365 days a year. Now let's take a look at education. Higher education has been completely overhauled and replaced with an on-demand educational service. Universities and colleges could no longer demand top dollar for tuition, room and board expenses. Oh, and here's a primary student to tell us a little bit about her studies.
In primary education, kids like me are educated in cyber schoolrooms, and I have access to the best education available from around the world, all from the comfort of my home or a coffee shop. My generation is by far the most educated, knowledgeable, and engaged.
The beautiful and amazing people of Technitopia, they love their celebrities. And those celebrities and influence just aren't actors and singers anymore. They are the everyday people of Technitopia. The biggest act to hit the entertainment world is virtual reality and artificial intelligence. Technitopians use these services regularly for a stress release to family vacations. What used to cost thousands of dollars for a family vacation is attainable by all. But let's move on. Our real-life environment has improved slightly and will continue to see growth in environmental consciousness. However, sadly, Technitopia has experienced minor animal extinctions and displacement due to a result of the technological infrastructure development. Because of all of this, the citizens have become very conscious about this issue, and they've worked hard to change their environmental situation. More care and testing of soils, natural habitats, and surveying is completed before infrastructure is installed, and corporations have agreed to never displace animals again. Working together with the citizens of Technitopia, corporations have found several solutions to work around the natural habitats that will not disturb Mother Nature and her creatures.
Like any society, we aren't without our own conflicts. Because the society itself is so engaged, there is constant conversation about what should and could be done around a variety of social issues. Random protesting occurs when a group does not feel heard, and it can disrupt the day-to-day living of its citizens. The concerns of the people are regularly addressed through technology by the local government.
While Technitopia sounds like a great place to live, not all of it is that rosy. It faces potential security risks around open use and the sharing of data, both personal and for businesses. There has been little to no infrastructure built to protect this information, and with an increased use of smart grids, Technitopia has left itself open to a potential data breach. Job creation in this area is predicted to help solve this major issue. Technitopia has always been a society of hope. They've become a much more engaged and knowledgeable population that has created a leveled society for all. Their citizens engage in a respectful, mindful, and empathetic way when dealing with any and all adversity. As with any society, there are always winners and losers. The biggest winners are the citizens and startup companies in Technitopia. The lower and middle classes have merged to become the driving force in the new government. Career politicians have become the biggest losers because for years they've worked to control the citizens for their own private gain. These politicians have been replaced with a more open and transparent government for the people, by the people.
Come see us soon in Technitopia.